was shaking and quaking and mad and angry and crying and sad.
Victims of crime have all kinds of stories to tell, some more tragic than others.
2 News Oklahoma problem solver Pete Knutson brings us the story of one Tulsan's ordeal with a crime that's making a comeback.
So she'll always remember, a friend of many years gave Becky Cruz a set of chimes with a charm engraved with hints of hope after her husband passed away just days ago.
I come in at night and I say, "Good night, Tom."
She surely remembers the good times when Becky and Tom's family was growing up. Now, though, those memories are all she has of her husband of 46 years. They first met in 5th grade, got married when they were 20. Decade after decade, time that developed a bond that can't easily be broken, not even by death. Those chimes, Becky believes, are a testament to that.
One night I thought I heard them and I thought I was being haunted, but it was the neighbors. It was windy and it was the neighbors' wind chime.
Truly a time of struggling with sorrow, only for Becky to be grieved even more by a heartless thief. A criminal had stolen a check she had mailed and altered it, stealing $8,000 from her account.
And my heart just, I thought, well, I hope the check to the funeral home doesn't bounce, which it sure enough did.
A ruthless act, Becky says, which at the time of heartbreak was just too much to handle.
I was livid, I was sad, I was angry, I was crying, I had heart palpitations, and I thought, my goodness, I'm just going to have a heart attack right here in the living room, just like my husband did 3 weeks ago.
Becky says she had dropped that stolen check off at this blue collection box outside the post office here near 51st and Sheridan. She had written it for $100 for a breast cancer awareness fundraiser, but after it was stolen from that box, a thief washed it, essentially erasing the ink and writing themselves a check for $8,100.
It's awful, and I just hate that somebody would do this. I don't understand it.
Becky filed a fraud report with the banks involved, the police, and the postal inspector. She hopes she'll get her thousands of dollars back. But while she waits, she wants to tell her story, shout it from the rooftops, to be careful when mailing checks.
You know, I'm okay, and my health is fine, and thank goodness for that, but I do not want this happening to somebody else.
Not her elderly neighbors, not her family, not her friends. Speaking up, Becky says, is what her husband would want.
If I get flustered or worried, I just say, "Tom, help me through this," and he does. I mean, he really does. It's crazy.
Her heart harkens back to the sound of those chimes and the words engraved on that charm. You left me beautiful memories. Your love is still my guide. And though I cannot see you, you're always by my side. Pete Knutson, 2 News Oklahoma, Problem Solvers.
And we've recently reported this about check washing. It's an old scheme, and it's just kind of making a comeback.
Yeah, authorities believe it's happening more because COVID stimulus checks dried up, criminals finding it easy to steal checks from mailboxes, not only at the post office, as we showed you there, but also from your home as well. To protect yourself, postal inspectors say deposit your mail just before the last pickup of the day. They have those times listed on those mailboxes too, so look at that. Don't leave your mail sitting in your box, and most certainly not overnight. And if you're going to be gone, maybe you're going on a trip, ask someone that you trust to pick up your mail or just have it stopped at the post office. That's pretty easy to sign up for. You can do it online. And you may want to consider taking advantage of electronic banking and use fewer checks. Again, that's always if possible.
Yeah.